Hey, this is Coop, and this is my first Spartan sprint. It's a stadium sprint, so you won't see any mud or water. We start out by going up to the top of the stadium using these ramps. I'm fast forwarding through all the running, so you don't have to sit here for an hour and 20 minutes like I had to run for an hour and 20 minutes. Once we get to the bottom of these stairs here, we hit the first real obstacle, which is the wall traverse. Basically some pretty simple rock climbing. I guess they wanted to start us off pretty easy. Nothing particularly challenging about this. The blocks are a little hard to hold on to. There's no way to get your fingers under the grips. But yeah, simple enough. We hit the bell and we're off to the races again. We're going to head out onto the field in just a second. First I got to do about 20 push-ups, and then we're out on the field for a little monkey bar action. I'm going to go across this with what I guess is called a crab. I grab each bar with 2 hands, and then move to the next bar.
Come on!
Hit the bell and we're up to a few walls. These are the easy ones. They're just about 3 feet high. No challenge there really. Just hop on over and keep on running. And fast forward again. And I'm going to keep fast forwarding through this. This is just a water carry. It's 2 5-gallon jugs of water, 1 for each arm, so 40 pounds in each hand, up a ramp and back down about 100 yards each way. Quick water stop, and we're off to the races again. And this time we've got what would be the barbed wire crawl if this were an outdoor race. Instead, it's just strings over the stairs. I'll do 1 flight in regular speed just so you see how exciting it is. And then we're back to the fast forward. And no, my arms and legs aren't that long. It's the wide angle of the camera that gives it kind of a fisheye look.
Oh no, the light bulb went out.
And now we just have to carry a heavy sandbag. 50 pounds on the shoulder. I really don't know what it weighs, but it's a bunch. And this is really boring, so we'll fast forward some more. Unfortunately, in the confines of the stadium, sometimes you get stuck behind somebody. Sometimes other people get stuck behind you. There's not a lot of passing in these aisles. A little bit of opportunity to pass on the stairs, but otherwise, yeah. And we're done with that, moving on to the next thing. Hey, look, more stairs. Can you believe that? Well, some slightly different stairs. That keeps things exciting. And outside for the Hercules something or other. This is something that weighs about as much as I do. You can see the black bag there right behind the sweat drop on the camera lens. Just have to lift that up to the top and then lower it back down. This thing was so heavy I could not move it without using my body weight, so I'm really climbing back up that rope and just laying back to use my body weight to pull it down. And we're at the top, and now we just got to lower it back down without letting it go, because the bag will burst and you will fail the obstacle and have to do 30 burpees, and nobody wants that. And then we'll speed right back inside. And go up more stairs. I know, it's hard to believe. It's the great thing about a stadium. There is no shortage of stairs. Yeah, it's nice. There's a nice variety of stairs here. And this, I don't know what they call this. I guess this is a CrossFit thing, but that's a 25-pound ball that you just have to lift up over your head 20 times. I'll do one or two here and then back to fast forward. Wow, that guy's fast. And we're off again. Hey, more stairs. And more stairs. And we're outside again for whatever we call this. Basically, we're just going on a roller skate while we plank our way across this little space. It's only about 30 feet. Pretty simple. Just have to do it one way and then put it back. And then the longest outdoor run, which I'm glad this was the longest of it because it was about 96 degrees at this point. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And this is the spear throw. You get one shot. You get it in the target, you're good to go. You miss, 30 burpees. So let's see if I manage to pull this off. I haven't failed an obstacle so far, and I don't want to try now. And the throw. It's in! I got it! And we're back to fast forward. And then why don't we just carry this concrete block from one side of the floor to another.
Good job, guys.
So we're just carrying this thing across. I don't know what it really weighs, probably 60, 70, 80 pounds. I don't know. It was really heavy, but not too heavy. And then we do 5 burpees. And I'll fast forward through those rather than abuse your... rather than make you sick by making you watch the whole thing. And then we just carry that weight back. And we're back inside. And hey, look, we got the ramps again. It's a different one than the one we ran at the beginning, but it looks awfully similar. And we're just up and up and up. Maybe we didn't go as high that time, but no, we'll just take these stairs and go up again. I'd like to complain that it was annoying to have to follow these people and try to get past them all the time, but in reality, the break was pretty nice. And down some stairs we go, because we love stairs. What else is there to do in a stadium sprint? Kind of makes me miss the mud. And jump rope. We just have to do jump rope 20 times with this rubber band around our ankles to keep us from two-stepping it. Pretty heavy-duty jump rope. I guess this is standard CrossFit stuff.
20, huh?
Let's just knock 20 of them out really fast. Yeah, failed attempt on that first try. I didn't realize how hard it was to swing that heavy rope. And then I just sped right up. And we're off again. And now we're out onto the field for the final stretch. 8-foot wall. Not too tough. Up and over. Just once you get that one leg over, it's easy enough. And off to the cargo net. Probably should have run this a little bit faster for you, but I did not, so you get to watch me slow climb all the way up to the top. And when I get to the top, I'm going to try something a little different and go down facing forward. If you look at some of the other climbers that are in the process when I start, I'm going a lot faster than they are going down, so I think facing forward is the way to go. You see that guy at the gray to the right there that was more than halfway down before I started. I'm actually going to get it off this obstacle before he does. So facing forward definitely works. And we got some, I don't know what these are, 6-foot walls. A lot easier than the 8-foot wall, but still at this point you're exhausted. So it's a lot of work. Then there's another wall. We had a little backlog here. Wait a little bit for him. And then we're to my favorite part of the course, and that's sarcasm. These are box jumps. That's a 24-inch box, I believe, and we need to do 20 jumps up there. And at this point, you've gone 4 miles up and down stairs the whole time, and a box jump is not what you want to see at this point. And then it's the rope climb. I actually puttered about for 2 or 3 minutes here, waiting for the nerve to go up here, and then I realized my arms still had plenty left. My legs were toast, but my arms got everything they need. So that was a quick zip up there. That was not fast forwarded, that was actual speed. And then we're heading to the finish line. We just have these, I don't know what you call them, I guess they're pretty much like heavy bags to flip through, and then the finish line. And that is it. I guess I'm officially